During 1 year, 8,760 hours pass. I try to sleep at least 8 hours every night. That's another 2,300 hours. We then work for 8 hours Monday until Friday. In other words, time flies. And winter only occurs once a year in Sweden. That doesn't leave an awful lot of time for skiing, does it? So seeing as it snowed quite a bit the other week, we just had to get out and ski. Too bad then that most of the snow has already melted away, although it seems to be coming back. Anyways, let me take you along on a few, let's call them mini adventures on skis from last week, before the snow mostly disappeared. First up, let's try and teach our dog to ski with us. Today it's a nice winter's day, about -3 degrees and some snowfall.
A lot of snow.
A lot of snow, a bit of wind, which makes it feel a bit colder. But we humans, we come prepared.
Yeah.
We're wearing warm clothes and our dog here, a lot of fur. So Sonny has actually skied with us 3 times before. The first time, well, that's about 1 year ago. He was very tiny and he rode in a sled behind us. Last time he ran with me, and hopefully today he will run with us. Sonny, come on, Sonny. Let's try and we'll see how it goes. I'm skiing without poles because I have to hold the dog in one hand and I'm filming with the other hand. It's snowing quite a bit. It's a real nice winter's day, and Sonny over there, he's doing pretty good. I think we'll do a few more laps here, and then maybe I have an idea to maybe attach his leash to my hip and we'll try some skiing with poles with Mr. Sonny down there. Sonny? Ja, det är Hanna där, ja. On this day I never did ski with the poles, but someday I will ski together with Sonny and my ski poles. In a not too distant future though, I also wish to do a multi-day ski adventure together with my wife and Sonny. One can dream. For now though, this is pretty close to that dream. Now on to a much darker adventure. If you have a dog, take him or her out skiing. It's a lot of fun, but now as you can see it's quite a bit darker. Skiing in the dark is actually quite a special experience. Last year I skied 90 kilometers in the dark. That was most definitely an adventure. Tonight we'll not ski 90 kilometers, but we'll still have some kind of an adventure. So we had quite a lot of snowfall here recently, which means the nature ski tracks are finally skiable. And of course, I want to try them, but the one has to work, and in Sweden during winter it gets dark quickly. So we're out here in the dark skiing, but we're not alone. I see some headlamps out there in the forest, so there's obviously some other crazy skiers out here tonight. In other words, we are not all alone. It is so quiet out here. The only sound you'll hear is the sound of your skis gliding on the snow, but that is an amazing sound. Well, there's also the voices in my head, but otherwise it's pretty quiet out here. Anyways, we'll keep on skiing, mostly in the dark, but also past some lit up sections. I think there's something that's really cozy about those orange lamp lights. It's really cozy out here. And the stars in the sky. Fantastic evening. Okay, so we're out once again for some skiing here. Today we're gonna do more of a crazy dog. A nice walk on the skis in the forest, we thought. But so far Sonny is
crazy.
It's a bit crazy. Anyways, the goal is to have a nice day out here in the ski tracks. We'll head up into the forest, just enjoy the beautiful scenery, and then we'll have some fika and some hot chocolate. Now we're in here in the forest. It's really quite beautiful. It's like a winter wonderland. What do you say?
Yeah, I agree. It's beautiful here.
What do you say, dog?
You're good now.
Dog is doing good. It took Sonny about 4 skiing sessions, but now he seems to get it. He's quite good at following us as we ski through the forest. Soon though, time for us all to rest and have some fika. Alright, so we have arrived here at the... Well, in summer it's a barbecue spot, now it's just full of snow. But it's time for fika anyways. We sit down for some hot chocolate. Dog, or should we call him Mr. Snowface, happily receives some blueberry muffin crumbs from Hannah. Anyways, it is a bit of a windy day, so we decided to not stick around for too long. In other words, we start heading back, all the way through the forest until we eventually, once more, reach the open fields. Alright, we're back at the car now. That was quite a nice mini adventure.
Yeah, it is.
What do you say, Sonny? Sonny, huh? So that's 3 mini adventures on skis. Try it yourself. All you need is a decent amount of snow, a pair of skis, and a cute dog. Well, you don't really need all of that. Your adventure does not have to be the same as ours. You don't need a pair of skis. You don't even need a cute dog. Although those are nice to have things. Just head out there and have your own mini adventure away from the everyday monotony. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to say. Thanks a lot for coming along, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, boy! Kom då!